feel my ovaries. Get it? Because I'm bitching. What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today, we're getting some back in, some rear delts, little biceps. Training my buddy here, JC. He's actually a few weeks out from his show right now here in Sacramento. But overall, had a really good week last week. Feeling great at the start of the week, this week, and waking up a little bit better every single day, getting a little stronger in the gym. Get after this back workout today. We gotta make sure we slow the pace down a little bit. I want to recover, get more out of each set, a little longer rest time. Let's go heavy. I'm gonna get like 6 to 8 here. Will help. Oh, 2 more. Shit. Woo, that's a good way to start the workout. Feel good, it's heavy. Feel like my form could be a little tighter, but.
What are you guys hitting, back, buys?
Back, wheel, rear delts, and buys. I think like one of the biggest things with this exercise is trying to like anchor yourself in the ground as much as possible. If you're not anchored in the ground correctly, you're not going to pull evenly or have the power. Back there. Training hard today, fellas. I train hard every day. Feeling it, bro. Man, I'm gassed today. Probably at least doing a gallon and a half. I need to get to 2 though, it's getting hotter. I sweat so much when I sleep. 6.5 pounds last night when I sleep. Not as talkative this workout, fellas. Sorry about that. Not every day it's gonna be like that, especially on back and leg days. there's very little talking once you get working. Ain't enough energy to go around and have a conversation. If you're talking during your leg workouts, your back workouts, then you know you're not working hard enough. You use that as a rule of thumb this week when you guys go to train. You can talk to your buddy during your workout, have a conversation, you aren't focused. Just try that. See how much better of a workout you guys get. That's it. Ah. Push with the hand, top handle. That's it. We'll do a single arm rear delt on the machine fly. Back extensions and then preacher curls. Don't get out of here. This is only my week 4, you guys, of me actually having my foot on the gas pedal. I got back from Turkey 4 weeks ago, and that's when and I was actually sick for like 5 days after I got home. And then I started my diet the following Monday. So I'm like 3.5 weeks in on my diet, been training consistently with intensity the past 3.5 weeks, and my body had exploded. I'll put up a picture for you guys right now, show you guys what I look like 3.5 weeks ago compared to where I look today. It's crazy to see the transformation. And it's hard for me to see it because I see myself every day, but when you're walking into the gym and people are saying something on a daily basis, and when I haven't seen my mom in like 2 weeks, and then I walked in the house, she's like, damn, what happened? And it takes a lot for my mom to say something to me. So my mom says I'm big. Mama knows best. So we got a lot of time. I'm really excited because, you know, my physique hasn't reached its potential yet. There's so much more. Like, I'm finally getting it into my mature muscle now that I'm 32, and I'm really seeing that density and the quality of muscle, the density, the size, all of that. And I know when I diet down and get stage ready, it's going to be something completely different, completely better than it was before. And I'm just excited to reveal that. And I'm excited putting the work to get there. It's part of enjoying the journey, enjoying the process. Being excited to have a goal again. Training with intent, with purpose. The last 4 or 5 years, I just kind of like haven't really had any set goals for myself, so my training has kind of been whatever. I was telling him on the way over here when we were driving, like, you know, now that I've announced and committed to Olympia, you know, that whole champion mentality has just come out of me again. Something I've always had in me, but, you know, I need to have that end goal for it to come out, you know. I think I'm just learning that along the way too, even after this Olympia, you know, just maintaining that same mindset with everything in life, having that champion mentality, not just when it comes to competing. I need to have it more than just for Olympia. You know, being a champion as a father, as a husband, as a businessman, all of those things, as a friend, taking pride in everything you're doing. Let's go. Last workout. Too tall. If I said that, I can count on my hand how many times I've said that in my life. That's gotta be one of the worst pains in bodybuilding, is the lower back on fire. So deep. To do legs the next day. I don't know if legs is happening after all this lower back today. Sorry, we trained hella hard the last 2 days. So this is the least amount of arms I've done in my whole career. I'm probably only doing like 3, maybe 4 exercises per week. Now that I'm doing a push-pull split. So I do chest, shoulders, triceps Monday, Tuesdays back, rear delts, biceps. Depending on how I'm feeling, it's Wednesday or Thursday is legs or day off. Friday back to we'll do shoulders, secondary is chest. Saturday back and rear delts again, and biceps. And I've switched to the split because I've been doing a bro split, 5-day split, pretty much my whole career. And I'll spend 2 hours doing one muscle group. And my recovery time was just really slow. As I gotten older, I won't recover as fast. And I'd be sore for 5 or 6 days. And my workouts were getting hindered. Wasn't getting stronger, I was getting hurt. So the past month, 5 weeks, I transitioned into this push-pull split. And I've been making a lot of improvements, getting a lot bigger. I'm recovering better and shocking the body a little bit. My arms are still making good progress. They're still getting a lot of work from being a secondary mover in a lot of the movements. But arms isn't really my weak point, so I don't feel I need to dedicate a whole day to them anymore. Ooh. All right, fellas and ladies, for any of you ladies that are watching, there's probably a few out there. That's a wrap for today's workout. Back, rear delts, a little bit of biceps. May 23rd, I have my Olympia battle with Aaron Banks June 8th, so we're just about 2 weeks out from that. I'll be flying out to Phoenix, Arizona. We'll be hitting a workout together. I believe Chris Cormier is going to be putting us through a back workout. And we're going to sit down and have a nice, pleasant, mature, proper conversation about the upcoming Olympia. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm sure you guys are going to want to tune in and see what's going to be said. I'm looking forward to being out there. I'm looking forward to be participating again in the all the Olympia festivities and excited to be back part of the NPC and IFBB. It's been a long time, and I'm just really fortunate to be back in the position I'm in right now, feeling as good as I am, bringing the physique that I'm gonna be bringing to the stage in November. I already have an image of what it's gonna look like, and it's gonna be something special. So just gotta keep putting the work in. When I got guys like JC here in my corner, going out of his way on a daily basis to make sure that I'm at my best, it's definitely gonna help out. So much love, brother. I appreciate you. You know, you've been a family to me the last few years since I moved back to Northern California. He's actually friends with my dad before I moved back up here. So, you know, he's a good dude if my dad approves.
You've always been good.
But yeah, man, you'll be seeing more of him in my videos. He's gonna be pushing me, making sure I stay disciplined and motivated. There's gonna be days where everybody has them where you're not gonna be feeling your best. You're not gonna wanna train. You don't feel motivated. It's normal. It's absolutely normal. Even the best in the world feel like that on some days. But what separates yourself from first and second place, from being an amateur and being a pro, is when you're willing to get up on those days and show up. Put in the work even when you don't want to. Even when you're feeling your worst, giving it your best. So that's a wrap for today, you guys. See you guys next week.